Facebook and YouTube. Hey guys, it's Tram here. Let's get straight to today's talker. Do government assistance programs need tighter restrictions? We're having that conversation this morning as the Trump administration rolls out changes to a food stamp program. Those changes could affect the lives of hundreds of thousands of Americans when they take effect. I want to hear what you think. Cast your vote right now at 12news.com/bullhorn or comment down below if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. The results just minutes away. Hashtag most clicked. Here are the stories piquing everyone's interest right now. Slow your roll. Colonel Frank Milstead, the leader at the Arizona Department of Public Safety and former Mesa Chief of Police, got pulled over for speeding. How fast was he going? 90 miles an hour. The colonel got away with a warning, but this morning we're getting a look at how that traffic stop went down.
The reason I stopped you is guys going about over 90 miles an hour, weaving through traffic, not using you guys' turn signals. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that'll help at all.
What is it? You're
He's the colonel, you must. Yes.
Oh, well, pleasure to meet you.
Sorry to meet you under such circumstances.
Nope, not a problem.
One of those guys about to write me a ticket. A time ago, I was going too fast. I got a ticket, and anyway, I was just kind of smiling because I know he just bust my balls.
Yeah.
I appreciate the break. I'm sorry to bother you.
No worries. I was just educating, just kind of.
No, it's all good.
It's the purpose of the stop, just to educate people, But
Colonel Milstead released a statement saying, unquestionably, I was speeding and the deputy's decision to stop me was valid. As with any traffic stop, the deputy requested my information and I provided it. I am deeply regretful. Irrespective of my position, my adherence to all laws is imperative. People have been weighing in on this story, and honestly, you guys are split on the incident. Joanne says some people get pulled over and get a ticket. Some people get pulled over and get a warning. It's the officer's discretion. This is typical. Don't get mad because you didn't get that warning and instead got a ticket. And then here's another comment from Don Sykes. Just because you have a badge doesn't give you the right to break the law, and 20 over is reckless driving. He should have got tickets for that just like anybody else would have. Well, for a look at the full traffic stop, head over to our website, 12news.com. Number 2, the Scottsdale City Council voted to move forward with the South Bridge 2 development project. It's going to put multiple high-rise buildings along the canal. The estimated $700 million project includes a hotel and mixed living and retail space. City officials think it will bring more people to the downtown Scottsdale area, but this plan also involves tearing down some of the familiar shops along the canal, including the ones on 5th and 6th Avenues in Old Town. Third most clicked, a Grinch is trying to take advantage of a local law firm's holiday spirit. Lerner & Rowe is granting holiday wishes via its Facebook page. You've probably seen their ads during our commercial breaks, but apparently someone is making fake Facebook pages and posing as a law firm. Then the fake page comments and tells people they won. Lerner & Rowe says it's only notifying winners with a post each morning on the official firm Facebook page. Well, before you buy that fresh cut Christmas tree or take the fake tree out from storage for the holidays, there are a few things you should prepare for, like bugs. A lot of them. Ryan explains why and whether fresh or fake is better at keeping pests away.
So you like real Christmas trees. That's fantastic. They smell great and they're fun to pick out. You know who else likes real Christmas trees? Bugs.
It can be up to 25,000 different species of insects that can be brought in by Christmas trees.
The more the merrier. And your hospitality is keeping Brad Olson busy this holiday season.
All pest control companies deal with that at this time of year.
It's not just the bugs from Arizona you should worry about, because most of your lot trees are from elsewhere anyway.
When you're buying a tree here, it could be the first time that it's exposed to warmer temperatures because they're bought from Washington and Oregon, and then you're taking that tree in for the first time over 75 degrees. Even in Arizona, it can become a problem.
Bugs love the warmth, ants love the sap, and you're putting both in the living room.
That one's nice. Yeah.
Cameron and Christy Kerner always buy real trees.
they smell great.
Yeah, it's also just kind of not Christmas without a real tree. I mean,
Yeah.
who wants a fake one?
You fake tree owners aren't off the hook either. In fact, in Arizona, you might be more vulnerable.
If they're stored in the attic space, in the garage, in a storage shed, you're dealing with roaches, you're dealing with scorpions. It's a perfect hiding space for natural bugs, even mice and rats, because they love cardboard as well.
Real or fake, you can stop these things from happening.
Maybe let it sit on the back patio or in the garage before it's actually brought into the home. because that can alleviate a lot of problems.
And cutting the bottom limbs gives bugs less surface area to live.
So if it's spiders or anything else, they're going to drop and they're going to fall around that area.
Yeah, well, that's perfect.
All things Cameron and Christy are doing to keep any unwanted guests outside this Christmas.
I'm willing to bank on the many years of experience I have not running into a bug yet, but I like the extra safety this year.
We're in Phoenix.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
Ryan Cody, 12 News.
Uh-oh, double whammy. I've got both. Well, getting the pulse on health this afternoon. Buyers beware. More than 100 people have fallen ill from the E. coli outbreak linked to romaine lettuce from California. According to the CDC, there have been more than 100 cases across 23 states. It is so bad that more than 50 people have had to go to the hospital to get treated. Now, in order to avoid landing in the hospital yourself over the holidays, don't eat any lettuce that was grown in Salinas, California. If you're unsure of where the lettuce in your fridge came from, you should just throw it out. A beer a day keeps the doctor away? Well, sort of. New research shows if you have gut problems, you may want to try cracking open a beer. Oh gosh, my husband's gonna love this. A wise Amsterdam University professor discovered strong beers in particular can be extremely good for your gut. That's because strong beers have a type of probiotic that kills disease-causing bacteria. But as with everything, moderation is key. Let's check in now with Crystal. And Crystal, there are so many holiday events happening. Are we in the clear, or will we be dodging some rain?
Our awesome weather is the gift that keeps on giving. No matter where you're headed out around the valley with the kiddos tonight to check out all of those twinkling lights, Mother Nature is going to be on our side. We'll be seeing plain old clouds anchored overhead, so no need to cart along the umbrella. 63 at 7 o'clock. If you're going to be taking the kids around the block at that time, have a nice warm cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows in hand by 9 o'clock, 60 degrees. Tomorrow, a similar temperature profile, starting off at 66 by 6 o'clock, but falling into the upper 50s by 10. Temperatures chill to 39 in Payson tonight, 25 in Flagstaff, Lake Havasu 53. Tomorrow in Kingman, cracking 60. We're back into 70-degree territory for Phoenix, Casa Grande, Gila Bend, Yuma, and Tucson. So hanging out right around that 70-degree mark for the next few days, and it'll be a cloudy affair, but it's not until the second half of the weekend that we have an opportunity to wring some raindrops out of those clouds with snow above 7,000 feet and then sunshine next week.
In other news, well, they couldn't just keep quiet, and boy, did they have opinions. Peloton is responding following the backlash over its controversial holiday commercial, releasing a statement that says in part they are, quote, disappointed in how some have misinterpreted the ad, going on to say that the bike can change lives meaningfully and positively. All of this is over that ad that features a woman receiving the bike as a gift from her husband. Also in other news, feel like you're always waking up on the wrong side of the bed? Guess what? You probably are. A new survey says we wake up feeling grumpy about 6 times a week. That's 300 days of the year. The biggest reasons? Stress, outside noises, temperature, and even weird dreams. So if you want to wake up in a better mood, experts suggest meditation or reading before bedtime. And hey, if you are looking to check out some great Christmas lights here in the Valley, check out 12news.com/holiday lights. Colorful holiday light displays are going up all over town, and we want you to be able to see them all. Take a look at this one. This is near State Route 51 and Bell Road in North Phoenix. You can find the exact address to this one and many more, and also share your favorite displays with all of us. Again, that's all on 12news.com/holiday lights. Time now for A to Z 60, where we celebrate the people, places, and things that make the Valley so awesome in just 60 seconds. It may be winter, but as Colleen shows us, it's never too cold for water slides at Great Wolf Lodge.
Here at the new Great Wolf Lodge near Scottsdale, they've got 500,000 square feet for families to stay and play. So we've got our wolf ears on, and we're ready to check it out.
So you can stay in one of their themed rooms. This one is the Wolf Den Suite.
They've got great dining options, including here at Barnwood. Chef Grant, what do you have here for us?
Our signature Arizona Twinkies, jalapeno stuffed with cheese, carnitas wrapped in bacon, and drizzled with prickly pear barbecue sauce.
Looks delicious. Plus, there's a touch of magic anywhere you go in the lodge.
Get some adventure off the ground on the ropes course.
We can't forget about the 85,000 square foot water park, where it's always a comfortable 84 degrees.
Plus, they have 13 different water slides to check out. See at the bottom.
So cool. I love it, Colleen. Back to today's talker. Do government assistance programs need tighter restrictions? We're having that conversation this morning as the Trump administration rolls out changes to a food stamp program. Those changes could affect the lives of hundreds of thousands of Americans when they take effect. 65% of you say yes. 35% of you say no. Keep voting on 12news.com/bullhorn. And those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, comment down below. And that's your 12 at 12, the facts on everything you need to know in just 12 minutes, no commercials. We're always on, anywhere, anytime on 12news.com, the 12 News app, and our socials as well. We'll see you back here again soon. Now let's check in with Desiree to see what's next on Arizona Midday.